Some time ago, I made a post on when life hands you lemons, you make lemonades. You can find that below. Today, I'm going to be sharing an amazing story that illustrates that statement. It is a story of the beauty that is embedded in adversity. That no matter what happens, something good can always come out of it. This is a story of a young lady, WASSER. WASSER was born into a family of models. She was born into, both her parents were models. She even got her first modeling gig with Italian Vogue when she was 2 months old alongside her mom. So you see, looking at it, all seemed rosy and beautiful. Life looked set for her. But your life can change at any moment. Listen to her as she tells her story.
It was a normal day in my life. I was on my period. I just started feeling really, really bad. Just flu-like symptoms, just like starting to feel like nauseous and my head pounding. And I immediately stripped off everything, got in my bed, and that's the last thing that I remember. The police get there, and it takes them like 30 minutes to get in my apartment. And they find me face down on my bedroom floor, and I'm like literally 10 minutes from death. They rushed me to St. John's. I had a heart attack, I had 107 fever. All my organs were failing. They just had no idea what was happening to me. They didn't get why this young 24-year-old girl in great shape is plummeting, and there's no real reason for it. Once they found the tampon, they sent it to the lab, and it came back as TSS1, which is toxic shock syndrome. They put me in a coma. I woke up like, I think it was a week and a half later. I was 200 pounds. I couldn't talk because I had all the tubes, and I remember my mom being there, and I was overhearing a conversation. It was literally like, I have a 24-year-old girl here, and she's gonna need a below-the-knee amputation on her right leg. I just remember laying there being like, is this a joke? Like, this is not real. Like, she's not talking about me, you know? Like, I can't, my legs are my life. Like, there's no way.
At that point, the only option they had to save her life was to amputate her. He did a below-the-knee surgery amputation on her right leg. Who would have thought that a young lady that started so well would become an amputee? How would an amputee survive as a model, as an athlete?
I eventually made the decision to amputate my second leg because the damage was just too severe. I think I'm more beautiful now than I've ever been, inside and out. I was in Switzerland at the airport, and there was a little boy, and he was just staring at my legs. He literally kept looking at me, looking at his legs, and then he turned to his mom. He's like, "Mommy, Mommy, can I have golden legs?" That to me is beautiful.
So you see, no matter the pressures, you have to keep going. Listen to her one more time, so you will hear from the horse's mouth.
It's not about this. It's not about what we look like. It's about your heart. It's about what you leave on this planet when you're not here anymore. That's what's important, and that's what this life is about. See the worth in yourself, and that you are beautiful, and the things that you may not like about yourself are probably the strongest attributes you have. If people just realize who they are in themselves and how beautiful their mind is, they'll be shocked. I'm WASSER. I am the girl with the golden leg.
This story is an illustration of the fact that life is not scripted. You could just wake up one day and your life would change dramatically. At that point, you have to make the decision to keep pushing. When life hands you lemons, just remember to make lemonades. Easier said than done, right? But never give up on yourself, no matter what happens. Keep pushing. Thank you for watching.